It was indeed a very unique address, reminding us the wisdom that was written thousands of years ago by our learned rishis, and also bringing it out that how relevant it is still to us, and how we are not fully following the wisdom that was recorded and given to us over the centuries. It was indeed very nice, and also he highlighted the sustainability, what it means in today's context, and how we can make coal mining sustainable. India has committed itself to be through the transition, a no contribution emission zone by 2070, but it does not mean that we cannot continue to use coal even after 2070. Only thing is, we have to make sure that there is no emission. That is our target, and that can only be possible by efficiency, by ways we are utilizing coal, and particularly carbon capture and utilization. A lot of efforts are being going on, but I'll not go into that. However, I thank you very much for a very insightful address. Now, I come to the final part. I have the privilege to propose a vote of thanks. I'll make it brief as we are running about 45 minutes late. I thank our guests who have shared their valuable knowledge with us. I have to also thank my team who has worked very hard to make this seminar possible. Thank Mr. Dagat for his cooperation and support. And finally, I thank to all of you who have taken the trouble of coming here to make this seminar very meaningful and constructive. I am sure the deliberations of today will be very, very constructive and will bring out a path for us to follow in future, and also give some strong indications to the policymakers and the captains of the industry to follow that path, so that we are truly on the path of sustainability of coal use. So thank you very much. I have to also request you to please continue to remain seated, though the next item on the agenda was a good cup of tea. But that cup of tea, instead of you going to the mountain will come to you. So the tea will be served to you on your table to save some time, so that we can catch up with whatever time we have lost, which I consider was quite a wasteful thing. If Mr. Dayanand or Madam Rangalia would have come, that would have been indeed a pleasure for waiting. But now, anyway, this is what it is. So I will also take this opportunity, just 2 words, of CPA. We have got about 27 members, and almost all the premier coal producing companies are members, but still some of the premier coal companies are not our members, like NTPC here. We are the maximum contributors in the commercial coal mining sector. So I'll request them, and I have a great pleasure and honor to announce that during the course of organization of this seminar, we have added 2 valuable members. SPL Energy and Umbrella Protection Systems have become our members. So a round of applause for them. And I still request all of you to please consider. I can assure you, you will not regret it. In past 2.5 years, I think, not only boasting that our efforts and our thing, but fact remains that we have considerably progressed and established a very good platform for interaction between the government and the industry. We have recently, in the modifications and reforms of the efficiency parameters of the coal mines development auction blocks, we were the only association which were called to give their views, and I am glad to inform you that many of our views which we had forcefully put forward have been accepted by Ministry of Coal, and I hope that with your support and your cooperation, we will be getting stronger and stronger to enforce our legitimate views on the policymakers. So with this, I now will request you to kindly just give us 5 minutes so that we can decide. But before we disperse, I have a very pleasing task to do. I would like to present our humble remembrance to the guests of honors who have been here with us with a presentation of the memento. So I will request Mr. Kapil Dhagat to please do the honors. May I request Mr. Dhagat to present